Boom. You ever see a chicken eat a chicken wing before? I haven't either. I've heard of pigs eating bacon, and yeah, that doesn't really seem too weird to me until people pointed out that it's cannibalism, but hey, you know what? The animal kingdom is a really weird thing. Beer, 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 ba beer, ba beer, beer, beer. Hello everybody, welcome back to me, Mate Brewski, for another Brewski review. And today the beer that I have for you guys is from the Great Lakes Brewing Company out in Etobicoke, Ontario. And we have from them, to the rescue, fine, young, cannibal chickens. Yes, fine, young, cannibal chickens with a group of chickens eating chicken wings. Breaded, it seems. And yes, cannibalism. Kind of cool in, non-person-to-person settings. Kind of funny. Maybe I have a weird sense of humor. Hopefully you do too. But yes, we have fine young cannibal chickens, New England style, double IPA with pineapple. From the good old folks at Great Lakes. 8% alcohols by volume. No listed IBUs on the nice cartoon-esque can. Website showing it coming in at 40 IBUs. Now looking at my glass, it is, boring. So we need to fix that. And in 3, 2, 1. Oh, magic, 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 magic. Boom, here we go. Great Lakes glass. I think it's the revival one that they want, but who knows. Either way, let's crack this bad boy open. Let's see what we got. I don't know if there's chickens in this beer or any chicken products. I highly, highly doubt it. But we shall see. About half the beer there or so. I'm looking at it. It is a bit of a deeper orange color. Fairly hazy. Very deep orange, almost brown color. Not the prettiest beer in my opinion. Off-white head on top. But you know, it is what it is. And yeah, here we go. On the nose, a bit peppery. That is, I've had one can before. Had it a couple days ago. And the biggest note to me was like a pepperiness to it. Which is very, very odd because it is saying it's made of pineapple. And I'm not getting a huge bit of pineapple on the nose. Definitely getting a more like black pepper note with subtle hints of, pineapple, mango, passion fruit, slightly woodsy even, pine, a little bit grapefruit, orange going on as well. But that peppery note almost reminds me of like barbecue, kind of like maybe they're going for like a grilled pineapple sort of note on this one, but very, very odd. But even though it's saying it's odd, it's very enjoyable. Let's dive in. On the sip, fairly bitter. Yes, yeah, fairly bitter indeed. Going with like straight up sweet and bitter grapefruit. Orange, juicy, zesty, and rindy. Pineapple does come in. It's definitely more acidic pineapple rather than sweet. And then still, that sort of black pepper just freshly cracked over a barbecued pineapple comes to mind. But a very bitter beer with not enough sweetness to really balance it out, but still a decent amount of sweetness, tropical sweetness, to bring the whole beer home. Really interesting. I haven't come across a double IPA, a New England double IPA, quite like this, so it definitely stands out from among the rest, and I'm totally cool with it. I like the direction that they've taken this brew. With that said, cheers everybody. Well, let's keep on drinking. Yeah, ooh, a little bit of juiciness. Ooh, mangoes, passion fruit. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, okay, so this is what I'm kind of figuring out with this beer. Sweet and bitter grapefruit, little orange juice, more zest, decent rye and bitterness. Passion fruit, guava, slight bit of mango, tropical juice mix, flavor, boom, right in the center. Pineapple comes in under behind, acidic, slightly sweet, with cracked pepper and grill marks all over it. That is exactly what's going on in my face hole, and then up to the brain. Mouthfeel, luscious, effervescent, not super heavy. When you're thinking like an 8% New England IPA, you're thinking it's going to be a heavy, thicker, offering of beer. This isn't. It is not thin by any means, but it's compared to other high ABV New England IPAs. Thinking of Haze Muller from Great Lakes, they're really good comparison there because they're fairly similar in percentage, pretty close to the same style. Again, a New England IPA. But that is a lot creamier, a lot thicker, a lot heavier of an IPA compared to this. And I kind of like that. I kind of like this beer where it sits on the mouthfeel side of things. It's a lot easier to enjoy quicker, per se, if one is so inclined. Me with these videos, I'm trying to cut them down a little bit moving forward. So I'm happy I can drink this brew a bit quicker without getting too weighted down in the good old, tum-tum. So, damn, that's a hell of a beer. So much flavor. Let's see what they have to say for themselves. Great Lakes Brewery, fine young Cannibal chickens to the rescue. New England Double IPA with pineapple. 8% ABV, 40 IBUs. On the back, description reads, in these modern times, the world is in search of answers to many arduous questions. Humanity needs a hero, and it is in the form of these desperate times that an unlikely brood of 4 hens have emerged to change the course of history. They also have their vices, but hey, who doesn't love a bucket of fried chicken? Fucking right. Serving temp 3 to 5 degrees Celsius. Glassware serving glass is in a Crown Viking. It's different from what the website says, but who cares? On the bottom, package on date is the 12th of April, 2022. Moving over to the website, greatlakesbeer.com. Go to the beer section, you will find fine young Cannibal chickens. Again, giving you the ABV, IBU, serving temp. Ingredients, we have water, malted barley, oats, wheats, hops, pineapple, and yeast. The style, the glassware, release date is multi-season. We have tasting notes. This double New England IPA pours hazy straw and has all tropical fruits on the nose. Passion fruit, guava, lemon mingling together with the pineapple up front on the flavor. I wasn't getting a lot of lemon. I got a lot of pepper. No words of pepper here yet. The full-bodied double IPA is surprisingly gentle on the palate and has a very pleasant, juicy, yet somewhat dry finish. Fine Young Cannibal Chickens, a heroic, fruited double IPA. As for food pairings, you have kimchi, Thai red curry, aged cheddar, and Nashville hot chicken sandwich. And for me, out of those, I'd go with the aged cheddar 100% and Nashville hot chicken sandwich. Not a big fan of kimchi personally. Thai red curry, never had it. Can't give you any specs on that, but pretty damn good variety of foods to eat. Could go for a goddamn chicken sandwich. Fantastic. Over on the shop page, we'll get the price in just a hot second. But over on Untapped, Fine Young Cannibal Chickens has been given a 3.96 bottle caps out of 5. And that's out of 728 ratings. Back to the price. I got a single can. They don't show the single can pricing on the website, but for a 4-pack, you're looking at $16. Not sure if that's before or after tax. For an 8-pack, $32. For a 2-4, you're looking at $96. So based off that, if you're getting a single can, I'm guessing around the $4 mark. Again, no idea if there's tax included in the list pricing on the website. One thing to note too, I did a little bit of burp a second ago, probably still in the clip. I got notes of bubblegum, very reminiscent almost of like a Hefeweizen. Very interesting. I think that's one note too. And while drinking this, I don't know, that peppery note that I'm getting, mixing and mingling with the tropical fruit notes, can kind of come across almost slightly clove-like, almost slightly Hoppenweiss, like a hop and wheat kind of beer, kind of similar to what we did at Kensington Brewing Company with Henderson's. That is a very weird thing that just crossed my mind. I'm like, that's bubble gum. That doesn't really fit in a New England double IPA. Really cool. Really, really cool. That's an interesting thing. I'm very shocked at this beer, to be completely honest. I'm thinking, oh, cool, double New England IPA with pineapple. Should be amazing. And yeah, it is. But there's so much depth of flavor and so many flavors that you don't really see in a lot of New England style, pale ales, IPAs, and in this case, double IPA. It really stands out from the crowd. And that is a fantastic thing, because there are so many New England style pale ales, IPAs, what have you, that they're all just 50 shades from New England IPA. And this right here, Young Cannibal Chickens, is giving you something totally different. And thank God for that, because there's too much of the same. And this is really, really hitting it home for me. Cheers on the final sip. Oh, let's get ready to ratings and wrap this thing up. Great Lakes. Fine Young Cannibal Chickens. Absolutely fantastic. Such a new flavor profile for a New England IPA. Yes, it's got the pineapple in there 100%. But a little bit of a peppery note. Some flavors almost reminiscent of what's the word? A Hefeweizen. It is, wow, it is so damn. It's really good beer. And at 8%, and it drinks nothing like an 8%, so be careful. This is fantastic. This is absolutely fantastic. I want more. I wish it was in the LCBO, because I can't always make my way all the way down to Etobicoke to get some. And ordering online, while shipping costs, it's just, money is a thing, and I like to keep money in pocket for the most part. But this is fantastic. If you get yourself a chance to go get some of this fine Young Cannibal Chickens, do yourself a favor and do it, because goddamn, it is a damn treat. Overall, Great Lakes, fine Young Cannibal Chickens. Damn. Deserves a solid 8-9 out of 10 for me. This is a pretty damn good beer. Pretty damn good beer indeed. Before I leave you guys, if you have any comments, questions, or beers on review in the future, you can leave all that information down in the comment box below. If you want to go and like this video or subscribe to me, Mate Brewski, it would be greatly appreciated as well. With all that said, that's going to do it for me, Mate Brewski. Like I always say, craft beer and enjoy. Cheers.